Right, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We have got 1 day to go before the Duel Pass magnificently ends. 21 hours to go. Very excited for that, to say the least, to go through and clear. So I can get some new stuff. I'm going to have just enough Jimmies to get the pass. I'm just going to let people know we've gone live as well. That is super important to do. Woods. Dashboard up as well. Yo, Donut. First comment of the stream. Yo, that was quick. People appreciate you clicking on the stream. Let's share a link. Are you clicking on the stream? Oh, you'll hear me in the background there. I'm just getting some things to say we're going live with. So just give me a few moments. I will just promote the stream a little bit. Let's... Clear. Right. Without further ado, let's get into this here. How's things, Simo? Cody versus Cena was bad. I haven't seen any of the WrestleMania. I didn't bother watching. I got home early too. Came third at locals yesterday with Plunder. Got extremely lucky. Hey, you got to ride your luck in some of those events. Right, let's get cracking into this. We just need to keep things progressing. Now the Materian has gone live, all things riding this road. Appreciate that, Trodden. How are you today? I did reply back to your cricket comment too. Night 2 up to that point was awesome. I did see Joe Hendry made an appearance. That was a highlight of the card, I think, for Night 2. Would have had a better fight with him and Randy Orton. To be honest, every match was a winner. He could return to be Lyra's tag partner. Oh, okay, I wasn't aware of that. Big old Joe. Yeah, Joe Hendry's doing really well for himself. I wouldn't surprise if once his TNA reign's over, will WWE sign him? Like, he's got that appeal to him, or would they just keep him in TNA? Or would you much rather have him in TNA? That'll be the next question. And pulled a feet blossom and left arm offering from Stampede. Gotta open up my Stampede box. But yeah, I should be home early tomorrow from work. I'm just hoping I can get through to Pass 2 tomorrow, and then we can start our Duel Pass perfectly on time. We'll be absolutely honing in on that and looking to build up the stuff. I probably will hold on to material for a little bit, or I'll work out what we need to go for. I'm probably going to go, I might go the Impulse, potentially, where I might go a few other little bits and bobs that I need. So Hendry losing to Orton was perfectly clear because his own slick got him KO, but then KO'd him again after the match, and that was a bit much. Yeah, this hero build is struggling a wee bit now. I've like lost 6 or 7 in a row. I have got up to the next stage, but we just need to work out whether we continue with hero. Do we go back to a forbidden deck that I have forbidden here, but do we persevere? But yeah, Cena versus Cody was slow and boring, and then did we get the Rock to interfere? Did the Rock interfere at all? No, we got... Oh, you got Trevor Scott. So what was the point of the Rock being even in the build at the WrestleMania? You want to redeem the duel? Yeah, I think I have turned that off because we are heavily focused on ranked at the moment. Just because I just need gems. I just need to get Blue Eyes Primite at the moment. As soon as I got Blue Eyes Primite, we'll have quite a few duel rooms again. But yeah, to be honest, that Cena heel turn, after that, it was just poor build-up for that event by the looks. It just didn't look like they were really pressing hard on that one. Here it is. That thing's Badass McGee. Welcome in. There's a top tier emote with SpongeBob, I'll tell you that. What do we got? Ooh, even chance. They do, they have the cab. Oh, those emotes are pretty cool as well, actually. Okay, so that's fine. We will have to maneuver something a bit different. It's good to see you getting some emotes in that done better. So I have to get some emotes done myself. At some point, I'll probably go to the person that did the original ones for me. They did an awesome job with like the cowboy, like the Trickstar one, the Ghost Ogre one. I really do want to find who done that for me. I'll be able to find it too. But that's sort of ones that I'm referring to there. Started getting quite good at Blackwing, even suboptimal turns in on a decent board. Yeah, Blackwing, once you press it a few bit, you can sort of freestyle the way for the bed. So for the Endercody's long range, it's hard to hit its stride with the KO feud and seen it breaking the record of range. Yeah, I've got a bit of a plan here. Thought I had a plan. Imperm. Rhea versus Bianca versus I was the match of the weekend for you. Genuine 5-star match. And the worst one was Cody and Cena. That would be a 2 to 3 star match, probably, out of... Because I still reckon they should do it all in one night and have, like, 7 or 8 matches, so people have to work hard to get on the card. Goodbye. My Malicious is a bit of a pain in the neck, but that's fine. 0 stars. So many cool spots during the Women's Trophy Theatre involving all 3 women. I'll rewatch some of it later on, I think. That's might be my strategy. Back. Just watch Night 2 up to the main event and replace it with Night 1's main event. Okay, that's how I'll vision it. Perfect WrestleMania then. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that. Take a bit of damage to survive. Just gonna make sure I can maneuver a play for Plasma now, and I might be able to sneak a first one here. Fusion Destiny, that is not a card that I wanted. And they surrender, they do. The hero get a win here. Yeah, hope you had a good Easter too, Badass McGee. How's things? Hidden White Dragon too. Good to see you on stream. Yeah, but yeah, WrestleMania's on the people's minds at the moment. I did see a little bit of Night 1. I haven't seen any of Day 2 yet, but yeah, apparently Day 2's bad. I would love to get people's thoughts on the sort of the event itself. Yeah, legitimately, we're just getting the dailies mainly done today. Will get us the 700 gems we need for the big day tomorrow. As soon as I can start the dual pass, we'll get stuck into it and try to get as much of it done as possible. Obviously, the dual pass targets are sort of probably going to be these. More than likely at this stage. I'll just see. That could change. Like, the horror stuff could change out. I don't really need Impulse at the moment. Not really going for that, so that could evaporate very quickly. Let's get our next one there. Might replace the two Horus cards with Primite cards. Yet I haven't decided yet either. Just whether or not I commit fully to Primite is really up in the air. It just depends on how well we go over the next month. This hand is terrible. Don't you just love it when you get a terrible hand? No, you are kidding me. Well, that is a game if ever I've seen one. Should get the missions, additional missions for the event tomorrow too. I have to complete that probably first thing. We'll probably just stick with our plan, just play Blackwing through that particular event. We will activate. Speaking on Cena winning, I'm absolutely cool with him winning the 17 as is the carrying the company for years. Nah, don't be sorry, Philip. Well, like I said, things happen. I'm just happy you made us aware. We had someone in the tournament that bailed on us before the semi-finals. So they played a couple of those. They played Trump, and then after that went and got something to eat and didn't come back. It was kind of frustrating, but anyhow, like, people got things to do. That's fine. Fine, we'll just get our butt whooped in this duel. But yeah, I'm hopeful tomorrow that we get finished at 2:30 tomorrow for our second short day of the week. Then I've got a short day on Thursday as well, and a short day on Friday. Nah, never be sorry. Like, I'm glad you let us know. Like, at the end of the day, we could have been waiting for you for ages and been yeah, it's just negated. Just negated. It is pretty much game. We'll stay in this. Hero really battling for me. And 900. But yeah, I think just looking back on John Cena's career, I saw a little bit of it when he was just starting out. Probably didn't see his last 6-7 title wins. I don't really follow it enough. But yeah, he does probably deserve that accolade. He does a lot of stuff with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and little other things that are outside of business as well. Did we get any leaks from Decade today as well? Like, there was nothing posted in my Discord. I just presume there was nothing put out for today. But yeah, just absolutely smashed to pieces there. Gonna have to reinvent the hero deck a little bit. We've got another mission done. Might run the Black Wings just for a duel, just to get the Synchro mission done. But yeah, just before we go to the next duel, we're in a bit of a race against time, really. Like, in the shop, we've got 17 days with Ultimate Sparkle. Probably got enough for probably 3 more goes at this. I need at least 1 more Maiden of White. If I get 1 more Maiden of White, we can probably craft the 3rd one in the Duel Pass. That's why I'm holding my Duel Pass so close to me at the moment. If I get 1 more, then I can sort of craft that, and then sort of start opening up Primite quite heavily to try and get, obviously, the cards that are in this set here. There's very useful stuff that I need to pick up. We need 3 of that card, 3 Lordy Lord. I don't know how many Imperial Dragon we need, but gonna have to make some plays at some point. But yeah, just holding my Thwoots behind the Duel Pass behind me at the moment. I'm hopeful. I'm pretty confident I will pull another Maiden of White. If I don't, it's just gonna have to be maybe 1 of them will be used for my Duel Pass. Blackwing. Hopefully we can make a bit of a run up the diamond board too, just so we get a few more gems. But yeah, what are people's plans around the Duel Pass? That'll be the curious thing. Like, obviously, comes around every couple of months or so. Do people plan a lot for it, or do they just sort of use it to build up material? It's always useful to have. We will have to roll here. I'll have the Lurry. I don't know if that helps. Been trying to learn the Mementos plays, but they're confusing a little. Probably just day by day, right, Philip? Like, with any sort of deck, like, it takes time. I'm thinking if we don't get the Blue Eyes project done, we're going to go to an Emancipator. I am going to run that engine for a little bit. Because obviously Block Dragon's back. I only played it for 20 days on rank before Block got banned. Just use it to build material. I always try to make it a big deal. Like, I always am planning ahead what I want to do with the account. But this time around, I'm just not as prepared. Like the SRs, I've got basically all the SRs. Yeah, I've played it a little bit before. I played it, Philip, for 20 days, about a year and a bit ago. And Block Dragon got banned, so I had to move. I moved quickly from Emancipator to, I think, Blackwing at the time. I think it just worked out perfectly for that. Can't remember now, but it was a really short era that I played. I really enjoyed playing it too. Take a wee bit to relearn the combo bits again, but we'll hopefully pick it up in a night again and run it. That dual pass this time round is sort of really up in the air what I do. I mean, I use it when I know what I want, but reaching that end is not so easy. But yeah, the good thing for me now is, like, we've done all the staple work. it's sort of hard to work out what I want to go for, and it's great. Like obviously just trying to map out the pass. I will probably just hold off just for a tad, and then see what we can pick up. Lars on the field. Okay. Get round Lars. Hate that thing. They're gonna have to take the maxi challenge on. Ghost Ogre, that's a mortal blow. Lars is gonna activate now. They got me screwed. But yeah, the goal tomorrow is to get half the duel pass done, because I think I'm home early tomorrow. That's really going to help us out. So we're going to go Boreas Storm. Sorry, right here. Got Nibiru in hand, but hey, we'll... Get the next turn if we need it. Take the hut, okay. Wink. The old Black Wings, are they going to sneak something? No, I don't think they're going to. Yeah. I just feel like I burgled a duel there. That was just really well played. Blackwing Armored Master was just to say have a monster on the field if I got nibbed, which I thought I was going to, but they played the buy-steal, got the wedge counter, stole it, used it, and got the win. That was just really good dueling, that was. And we've done the synchro mission. Lovely. Activate the trap card. So it's back to the heroes again. But that just shows you like how well you can adapt with Blackwing just in that little snippet of play there. Really happy how that went. But yeah, I'm just showing Emancipator stuff, Philip, at the moment. We are very well off for them. But yeah, look at that. I've got basically all the tools to play this deck. Full Armored Master is such a busted card. So it's a useful, it's a good situational card. That's what I really like about it. I've got Block Dragon as well. Remarkably. Got that there still. Also, I've been sort of looking to build towards these cards here very slowly. I got a playset of this and this the other day. I do need to somehow get 3 copies of the Flourishing Hills. I don't know how we're going to incorporate that in, but that's what I'm sort of trying to work towards. I might try to open up that pack a little bit. That might be my dual pass targets, just get the rest of these and then sort of maybe target eventually like stuff in that pack. But no, good win before. Let's see if we can keep building on that though. Want to get some wins with Hero tonight too, really determined. No, yeah, very big stream plan tomorrow. So if things work out, at the very worst, I'm home at 4:30 tomorrow. At best, I'm home at 3. If we're home at 3, we're just straight, going to be almost straight on, and probably a 6 or 7 hour stream, just trying to graft what we need. I'm going to let that go. Rollback's a bit unfortunate. Let's see. Okay. Do I keep Liquid? I'll keep Liquid Soldier in hand, I think. Pop replay, Yanni. Okay, we'll get that up for you very shortly. How's things today? Okay. I'm not gonna ask why, but I appreciate you coming in. Guessing, is it Yu-Gi-Oh related in some way? So let's get that labeled. Ah, lost your rank up game. Was it a winnable game, or someone just played something that was just not what you wanted to see? Oh, you're dueling Castira? That is so trolly from them. I know the other card is the Big Welcome. The main thing is they just roll back this, and then they get the play anyway. I'll take Stratos, but 50-50 shot whether I keep it in hand. Need a good draw the next turn to really build upon it, but I think we're just going to get owned from here on in. They had a couple of Dominus stuff in play. But no, we'll get your replay up, Yanni, and we'll enjoy how that's going. I'm guessing you're very high up Master rank at the moment. I hit Diamond a couple of days ago. I'm just trying to hit the end of Diamond for the month. Would be a goal. How's things, Cheek Clapper? Yeah, this has just completely been overwhelmed by the lab player. Fair credit to them too. They're going to take my Stratos away. Nah, I'm not too worried about it, Cheek Clapper. Just whatever I feel like it is what it is. Don't need to. But the field and sleeves look cool and whatnot, but if I'm not motivated to change them, it just doesn't bother me. Some of my fields are blinged out, some of them are not. They'll target the face down. Oh, obvious. I like the old OG Konami like back anyway for the sleeves. Yeah, exactly. It's a speed run. get to the door as quickly as possible. The right sleeves, your brick rate goes right down. Speaking of sleeves, I just wish they keep making them, like have a theme eventually for all the arch types, and that I'd definitely bling out with the hero themed field eventually. The only thing is I don't spend on the accessories either. Just need them to finish off the duel. They're in a comfortable spot. Yeah, plenty of topics on people's minds. Obviously, WrestleMania, it's a big talking point at this time of year. We had, obviously, the Mac Cup yesterday, if you want to talk about that. Obviously, we've had the revealing of why Air Neos is not getting reprinted over the weekend, if you want to talk about that again. And, yeah, there's a lot of things going on at the moment. Especially in this game, new dual pass tomorrow. We're talking about how people should strategize their dual pass, that they use this material straight away in that. Like, yeah, I don't really like the cards, sleeves that are just card arts. I like the ones that have designs. Yeah, it's a fair assessment. Fair assessment of that. Yanni, we'll get your replay up. Of course, the challenge deck got a few other cards the other day. Frank and most trades gave me 2 enemy controller to 2 creature swap and a change of heart. My deck is only got really 1 summonable monster on my side of the field at the moment. I desperately do need mons for that challenge. Hopefully we get challenge number 1 done. I've got 10 challenges in mind for the Master Duel Challenge series. It's all going to be uploaded to YouTube once the whole series is complete. It's like one sort of montage video. But yeah, lot of planning is going into that. So the challenges are going to be varying in varying degree. Got the mementos. Of course, if anyone wants to contribute to the deck, 5 bits give you 5 cards effectively, and some of you guys have contributed already, which has been greatly appreciated for the challenge. And yeah, the challenge deck is a challenging one first up. Okay, Experis. Probably heavy that they got wasted on that. Look at Yanni go to work here. Bone Party into Mace. Increase with the dodge. Liquid Soldier now. Infernal Divisor. Infernal Divisor grabbing for Neos. To Wonder Driver now. I think Neos. So that the board has been cleared off, and now the Memento player is magnificently gonna lose in that turn. GG's in the chat. You really good dude. This shows you the skill that Yanni has as a hero player. Like, my plays are just incredibly basic compared to that. 2 pack of the day as well. Got the other Legendary Knighter the other day too that I didn't have either. Pretty cool. But yeah, look at this. Look at this for the collection. Like, we've got so many of these cards now. I just need to get another Cyberjet. Well, get Cyberjet Master of Ham. A few cards in the UR section. We'll get a use out of these cards one day. Like, I would dare say. Keep pressing hard, keep working towards the next objective. I nearly made a fatal mistake too. Like I thought the dual pass was next week. It's tomorrow, obviously. I've only just scraped together enough gems now, which is a super relief. Don't want to start tomorrow without having no access to it. My hands are not too bad. Oh, Azina style at Abyss. I bought you Pearls of Wisdom today. Always great to have you here. How's things been? How'd the event go for you? Out of the fire. Did you know you can tell a lot about a person based on the wear of their keyboard? It's okay thus far. I've had my keyboard for about 6 years for this particular face down. What we can do here. Let's go. It's fine. Keyboard has a smooth circle in the center of the spacebar. They are right. If their WASD keys are worn, they are a PC game. If their Z key has been pummeled to make a... okay, like well, mine's probably the PC gamer one then. Pretty happy with position here at the moment. Was happy. Fine, I am going to use Lava Golem to my advantage. Piece of its idea, sure. I'm gonna get... Game. That is so annoying. I lost to Zodia again. That's going to attack for 4,000 points. Man, I'm just having no luck with Hero whatsoever at the moment. Probably should have went a different board there all the same. Like, we went for the play. We had to get rid of Cosmos. So the last 10 duels I've had with Hero, we've won 1 duel. Well, we've won 1 duel with Hero today, but 1 in the last 10 for them. Blackwing we've had a lot more wins with, but just going to have to soldier on. That is all we can really do. I'm just going to go to the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. I'll go grab a drink for myself as well. We're back. How's things, Generator? Welcome into the stream. Probably just caught me as I was walking out for something to drink and use in the restroom. Has the person critiqued your Plants vs. Zombies run yet? Let's see. Start. Right, just want to get some wins with Hero. Humble Hubble. By the looks of it, this weekend I'll probably do some speedrunning. we'll probably look at maybe Saturday after the Mac Cup. We might do a wee bit. Get some route of our next speedrunning project. Obviously, we got the 05 run down to 307 or 308 or whatever the time was. But I'm happy with. Okay, we will go here. They're going to let me know when they decide whether to stream it or not. Yeah, it's like, as I've said, it's always good to have other runners critique your runs. Phoenix is really good when they're in stream. Like, they always give good advice. Always there to listen, always there to sort of voice chat if I'm needing them in the session as well. We get a bit of draw here, Carlos. We do have a very interesting event coming up in the next wee while, too. We're gonna maybe do this on stream. I've got website that I found, like he's the saltiest chirp, the world's hottest nuts, and a few other interesting things. Got in contact with your auntie today. That's good. I'm guessing you haven't been in contact with your auntie for a while. Gonna get negated. So we're gonna have to poly. I think I'll allow me to have that. Interesting. Okay, we'll go Fierce. Yeah, sometimes as people drift out of your life, you know, like, it's like that when you go to school, right, as well. Like, you're together with your mates and that quite regularly. And then once you're graduated and stuff like that, everyone just goes their separate way. Like, some people that are new at school, I have not seen since they left school. Like, some of my mates I'm still in contact with, obviously, today, but, like, some people that you knew quite well, like, went a different direction in life and went overseas or went to other parts of the country where I just don't catch them all too often. How are we going to send it? The main reason I have Facebook just to message people I know. The one thing for me is I hardly use my Facebook. The last time I posted something on social media was about 10 years ago. I just don't use it. I feel as though my life would be pretty much nothing if I was using Facebook all the time, so I try to stay away from it. Try to do other things in my daily routine. Prime. Yo, Kirigaki. Yo, how's things going? Love that wee Mew emote. I'll shuffle this stuff back already. Obviously gonna put me in a very, very bad position. Nah, we're good. We are very good. Up more wins. You know, I like watching some of the YouTube stuff. Like that's something I want to incorporate on this stream a lot more. It's like have some YouTube nights where we just put up some videos that people want to enjoy watching, and yeah, I enjoy that sort of thing. I watch all sorts of content there, but yeah, as for social media, that's just we're well covered there. Banish some cards. No, we're doing really good, everyone. Like, just gonna be a bit more mentally refreshed this week. Just heaps of short days at work. Today I had one where the boss said just go home early today. Like I used some of my excess hours that I'd worked. Still trying to work my way towards my holiday, just mentally in my mind. I'm about 6 weeks away from that. And then I've got to take another 2-week block some part of this year. So when I get to that holiday part, I'm going to be so pleased. Favorite contact. No, I enjoy my Yu-Gi-Oh! I watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content. I some nights would love to put on the podcast of some of the like Hard the Cast with Farfa and Joshua Smith. I quite enjoy that. I enjoy the Team APS one. Just their takes on the game, like see if I agree or disagree with their takes is kind of a good one. Oh, Lisa Graphics, we're doing good. We're just chilling at the moment. We are trying to get some wins in this game with not too much luck. At the moment. We will go. Hero will return. Friends back here. Kratos in play. This is destroyed. This helps me out. Destrudo. But what's good, Lisa? How can... how do you enjoy the game of Yu-Gi-Oh? How do you play it? Well, what sort of things do you like? Just note too, Chad, I am going to start this week, again, the deck profiles. I haven't did them for a couple of years. It's something I really want to get up and running again. So Gozabora Kaiba's profile of Cosmo Queen's found at home. I do have one copy of that. I will be able to get that deck finished. Can I do some few like logo banners thumbnails? So with that, I get asked that a lot. I don't need like logo banners and thumbnails and all that at the moment. I've got basically all that sort of stuff. I appreciate you asking though. You can go exclamation mark Discord, ask me for my Discord, and other people can potentially take up some offers of work. But yeah, at the current time, personally, I don't need anything. I've got like 5 overlays. I've got like plenty of emotes. Like I've got all my load up screens that I barely use. But yeah, like if you've got Discord or anything, I can promote your work in other ways. Like you never know, someone may like the look of your work and take you up on that offer. But yeah, I get asked probably once or twice a week. I have far too much of that stuff. It costs a lot of money too to get that set up, and it's just money I don't have at the moment. But no, I really appreciate you asking that. It's always good to get your name out there. I'm willing to help that way. As far as I'm, one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Related things to watch is TGS Anime, analyzing duels from the anime. Yeah, I like that as well. Like, what if such and such did this and won and whatnot? Those are the and is it the duels where X such and such could win if they had done this? I'm not sure that's game. Man, we're just getting absolutely wrecked today. Yeah, I can accept your request on Discord. Have you got me added as a friend already on there? I think it's Materian 1354, I think is the Discord link. Yeah, I could possibly contact you in the future if I need anything. Just to let you know, it won't be for a very, very long time. Like this is like months or even like a year or so down the line. Like I said, with overlays, like as you can see on the screen, I've got all these as well that I barely use. Probably could use them a lot more. I've got all them, got all my emotes. Don't know if you've added me yet on there. And Hero just absolutely struggling at the moment. It's just so hard to fun to play it. But no, there's some really good Yugi tubers out there. Really good Yugi tubers. I just wish I could make content as good as them. I do enjoy that sort of thing. I do need to update my Title 1. I'm just going to update that there. Just bear with me. I'll get that in a moment, Lisa, there as well. Change what? Hang on, I'll put my one in. I think you'll be able to find me reasonably easily. I think my Discord link works there. Yeah, if you want to add me in Discord, like, we're promoting there, would be the way to go. Yeah, I'm just looking at my kick stats. 110 followers on there. It's not a bad effort. Taking about a year to get there. But yeah, my Discord link's there if you want to add me. But yeah, with Hero, I'm just really battling to get wins. But we just got to persevere, you know. That's the project I wanted to play. Project I wanted to learn. This deck will be definitely changed over the weekend. I just need to change it to something that's going to adapt to the format. Right, Stratos. Yeah, just be aware that I'm in the middle of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel at the moment. I do need to focus on my combo. First, I will add you. Like I said, you're more than welcome to post your work there and in the Discord as well. Where are we? Got Malicious in hand already. Let's grab probably the Liquid Soldier. With this game, there's a lot of delicate plays. One miscue is just, it's fatal. I can't look at the moment. We'll go here. Maybe get uninterrupted this time. Okay, got plan B. Plan B is to get Plasma Pass with Droplet. It doesn't, right? You are spot on there. I'm gonna grab Neos as well. Yeah, we'll go there. Right. You sure you sent me your friend request there, Lisa, by the way? I haven't seen it, by the way. Amen. Right. It's really fatal. But Forbidden Droplet, so that's gonna help me a little bit. There'll be big welcome or welcome, surely. Get honest, Neos is a backup here. Oops, sent that friend request there. And this is just so rough with this deck, man. Don't know how hero players do it. Like my deck's probably good enough. One thing it does hurt is missing one hero lives for consistency, but still. It's been blown off the park. Just another surrender. Man, look how the last even yesterday we went 0-6 with hero. And we're 1-5 today. Man, that is not good. Thank God I got up to Diamond, but yeah, Diamonds is proving we don't belong here at the moment. In the hand's good. Can't fault the hand. Yeah. Send away with Ferris. What do people think of that fielder on the other side too? I think they put no effort into that field, personally. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. It's like, why would you waste your gems on that when it's just basically be sprinkling of stuff? Here, I'm going to send. I can master do 2. I can't get a win streak going at all. Hey, you're probably getting at least some wins, right? Like, I've had 1 win today with Hero, and it was my first duel with him too. It's got to master 4. Most prominent. Have you been having a lot of mirrors still, Pentagon? 5-game win streak. Hopefully that win streak goes a wee while.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana.
It's been happening, Austin. Right. Need my turn on that. That would be disastrous. Been happening about. Yeah, tomorrow's a big day tomorrow. We've got to get wins tomorrow. Just as simple as that. Let's go into Wonder Driver. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection play. Probably won't be played till we meet your objective, Austin. Well, like as mentioned, we've got a lot to do on Master Do at the moment. We'll go here. Oh, you're streaming Duel Links again? Nice. What's the go with Duel Links at the moment? I don't even know what the meta is at the moment in that game. Rule with no more is gone. And trying to make it mine on True Dagos were invoked when witches. Not a bad board. So we just swing into Masquerade Dark Floor. Go from there. That's direct. Favorite deck. Seven gens is a decent amount, and you get 500 free for, I presume, that game still. Set up our best possible board. I rather would have activated a bit slower there, but let's see. They combat this. Box. Impin. Okay, Impin is a good hit. And there we have it. We beat Floowandereeze. We'll take the W. Only another win. It just feels like it's just such a slog getting that win, but we've got our trap mission done. You're here to slam cards and chew bubblegum, and I'm out of bubblegum. How's things, John Cena? Guessing you took on and watched him today get his 17th world title? Try and find that bald spot. Didn't he get that patched up? Oh, this hand is not good. I'm hopeful here. This is a nothing hand. I haven't seen BZ Plasma stream in ages. Do they still stream Redbeard? Still going strong. They're still playing like Doom and Diablo and all that. when he usually plays Doom. Okay, got yeah. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. I might have to pop into that stream. I haven't been in there a long time. Plasma. As hard as possible for them. So I don't hard draw malicious next turn, I'll get that into defense. Right, we've manufactured a DP and a Plasmicus at some point. Good old Rashir for Destruction. Hard game to complete though. Gotta hit the right card here. Make sure we put ourselves in a strong position. Forbidden Droplet as well, okay. Negating all my cards on field. I'm gonna have to use contact pretty smartly here too. Got Honest Neos in hand. It's giving me a wee bit of hope. Virus. Gotta hit the vial. I'm gonna kill the plane. No favorite contacts. Then. Just gotta try and outfox them the best I can. Gotta protect that plasma. Like, I think they will go plasma anyway. I think they do have us well and truly beat here. It's annoying they had Forbidden Droplet in that opening combo. It's been a summary of this stream so far. We'll go here. Oh, I activated wrong there. That was meant to be the second effect. And come on, heroes. Can we get at least a wee bit of luck? The Forbidden Droplet and Cross Out really hurt me there, so we're 2 and 6. But no, we'll play Reshef one of these days. Like, obviously, we've got Sacred Cards. That'll be the next time we touch, probably Early Days collection. Again, not a bad hand. So that is not what we want to see. You just gotta laugh about this. Sometimes when it's not your night, it's just not your night. This will be Tempai. No, Sky Striker Tempai. I'll hit engage. This game's just giving people everything that they need to play around my negates. But yeah, actually I might revisit the hero deck tomorrow before I start stream tomorrow. I think we just need to relook at what we're doing, see if there's another wee tack we can go that will help us out. May put a few more hand traps in just to help the hero deck out a little bit. Yeah, we'll have a revisit of this deck tomorrow. That's what I think you need to do. Yes, it's just one thing that's always going to hinder the hero deck at the moment for me. I need the third hero lives. I really do. Like that just gives this deck a little bit more consistency. But I'm just gonna refuse to budge. I'm not gonna craft it at the moment. I've got other things that I need to build. Righto, we're gonna save our energy for a big stream tomorrow. We are going to raid. We'll raid Frankie today. So let's get ourselves to Frankie. We'll catch everyone tomorrow. So yeah, dual pass tomorrow, big day tomorrow. Got a bit of planning to do around that. So yeah, obviously, as soon as the dual pass drops, we'll be right on. So we'll catch everyone tomorrow.